Oh wow, how did we completely miss the the turn there and completely balls that up. Hey going everyone, Nick here, and we're back once again in Automobilista 2 today, trying out some of the remaining content that I hadn't tried as part of the Racin USA DLC Part 1. And we're here today at Laguna Seca, and we're going to be doing 8 laps in the BMW M8 GTE, or the BMW M8 GTE if you're Australian. Lame joke, I know, leave that one alone. Look, we're going to see how it goes. I might die horribly in the corkscrew, probably likely. I might kill more AI, as is common in my videos, apparently. And look, we'll just see what happens, so let's just get stuck into the race. Okie dokie. And let's hope we don't have too much of a pile up at turn 1. Not making any promises, because I just don't know what's going to happen. Seems like quite the bunch of cars up ahead here. We'll just take it easy going into turn 1. In fact, we're just going to dive it in, because screw them. What's actually happened? Alright, no more stupid stuff like that, Nick. Don't be ridiculous. Trying to have some racing etiquette, for God's sake. I saw the opportunity and I just had to do it. I'm sorry. Up to 11th position. Nice. Deserving? No. Did it happen? Yes. Am I going to give the positions back? Not intentionally. Alright, we're coming up to the corkscrew for the first time. This is either going to go well or very badly. Guys in front were a little bit slow coming out. But there is a lot of traffic ahead, so I can understand that for the most part. Completely missed the apex there. Oh, it's such a crawl through here, guys. Come on. See if we can drag race this other Beamer. No, he's going to close the door. Had to lift. I'm on your inside. Pay attention. Oh, wow. Well done. Well executed, Nick. Alright, on to lap 2. Running very wide. I feel as though... It's probably just me, but... I feel as though the BMW is a little bit... Oh, God. A little bit understeery compared to the other 2 GTEs in this, being the Porsche 911 RSR and the Corvette. As I'm about to get rear-ended by another BMW. Oh boy, okay. Take it easy, Nick. Get it into the apex, come on. Always running so wide there. And here. Lucky for me, the AI is slow on the final corner. Oh God. Quite impressed with how the circuit looks. I mean, AMS2, quite visually impressive. I think we all know that. But I reckon this Racin USA DLC is probably the best thing that's ever happened to this game. And we just have to hope that the remaining content that they add in the other 2 parts that are still yet to come is just as good as this. Hope they haven't gone too hard too early. I am really hoping that they add some ovals racing with the Daytona oval circuit layout, so that we can get a little bit of different sorts of racing in this. Because there's very few games that that do oval racing at all, let alone well. My last video I did on R Factor 2's oval racing, probably the only other one I can think of besides iRacing anyway, so fingers crossed for that. If you like a bit of turn left, you might be a fan of that and hoping for the same thing. Now, I've tried a lot of sims in recent times since starting this channel. Definitely gained an appreciation for a bunch of different sims and what they offer. It may not look like it, but I also feel like my skills are improving slightly. Definitely my confidence is on the rise, getting around certain circuits, etc. But I'm still finding myself unable to really pick one particular sim that I like to play. Although I do find myself going back to AMS2. Oh wow, how did we completely miss the the turn there and completely balls that up. Oh no, late braking. Get it round. Okay. That was pretty rubbish. As soon as I start talking about how my skills might be slightly improving, the quality of racing gets significantly worse. Very typical. But, you know, I always thought it would be quite a difficult thing to talk to you guys and race at the same time. So I think that's always added to the challenge a little bit, but that's okay, because I enjoy doing it. It's a good bit of fun. I hope you guys enjoy it too. So on to lap 5 out of 8 in position 10. I don't know how much better we're going to get, because we seem to be sitting at around the same pace as the guys up in front, but we might be able to get this next guy, I'm not too sure. As long as I don't drive like a complete lunatic. And remember to shift. Oh, we've done it again. We've completely missed the... What's going on? Completely stuffing up the corkscrew now. Yeah, this car's definitely a different beast to drive compared to the Porsche and the Corvette, that's for sure. Meant to be my mate, according to the badge that BMW put on it. Oh god, that's a really lame joke. I've got to stop making that reference. Sorry. Well, we did not need to downshift there, but yeah, we did it anyway. I also need to work out how to get my dash. I've got a SimCore dash that doesn't work out of the box with AMS2. I think you might need some separate dash files that work with AMS2 compared to other sims. I would very much like to get that working because it's a great asset to me, especially on my biggest failing, which is remembering to shift sometimes. I don't know how, but yeah, it'd be nice to have that. It is a cool thing, regardless of what it gives you. I've also recently upgraded my rig a little bit. I swapped out the Track Racer DD1 mount with a SimCore DD1 mount, which is very good. And a lot more rigid than the old Track Racer mount that I had. Oh no, we've gone off. I'd very much like to be able to do some hardware type videos as well. Maybe having a look at the dash, having a look at the DD mount. and just give me my 2 cents on those sorts of things. I don't know if you're interested. If you are, let me know. If not, that's fine. I know there's heaps of guys that do that already. My go-to source for those sorts of things is Will over at Boosted Media. If you're willing to sit through an hour plus of information on hardware, which I'm sure some people love to nerd out about. Oh, I've done very wide again. I've completely lost what little ability to drive that I had. It's all gone. God. It's just been getting progressively worse as the race progresses. Onto the final lap though. Let's see if we can make it through without dying. That's a usual objective of mine. Alright. We're getting there. Car sounds quite good though. All the sounds in AMS2 are pretty good, I think. Alright, corkscrew for the final time. Oh, that was a bit screwy. A bit corkscrewy? No. Nothing but lame jokes today in this video. Oh, we finally got the apex there. It was very slow, but we got it. And we come up across the line to finish the race in P10. Didn't do too well, but we also didn't lose a million positions either. Look at that, pristine. No contact whatsoever. It's because I couldn't keep up with anyone. Alright, so that was 8 laps around Laguna Seca in the BMW M8 GTE. As we come up to our lap 1 dive bomb, which was... Look at that, that's... I'm really sorry about that. I got really excited about that dive. I just had to take it. But these guys are scrapping behind anyway, so it's all fair game. But anyway, I just really wanted to cover that off because I hadn't raced in this car yet at this track. So I'm really impressed with this DLC, as I've said before in the other videos as well. It's absolutely worth the money if you're willing to spend it. And you know, this game's just getting better and better. So I'm really excited to see what else we get in future patches. It's come such a long way since where it was when I first tried it out many moons ago. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed for the content that we get in the remainder of the Racin USA DLC. And I hope you enjoyed the video. I know it's been a little bit slow on the uploads at the moment. It's been very busy in my life at the moment, so I'm doing my best to keep up with the schedule. But please continue to keep watching and liking and subscribing as you do, and giving me feedback and advice and things to try. I really appreciate it. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya. Bye.